What is up, everybody? My name is Cytech, and welcome back to One Shot. We flew into the refuge using this plane that is now on fire, or on squares, and now we have to go find Rue, which is the fox we met last time. Which, maybe I'll get to pet her this time, and now Niko doesn't want to talk. Niko realizes that everybody back there is going to, potentially could die. Everybody could just die. We need to save them, Niko. We can't give up. Oh, hi. Does it say pie? Oh, it's please. Of course it's not something so nice and innocent like pie. That's so sad. It's there all day. But we'll save them. We have this. We got this. Come on. I miss him. Come on, work already. Huh? All right, the elevator guy. Don't sound so disappointed, Niko. Like, so happy to see everybody else, but not this guy. Hey, come on, come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you? Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? I just know some things. There we go. I missed that cute face. David and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. The evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments? Square stuff's wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Okay, we have to do this before we find Rue then, right? We have to save the people. The people are our people, even if they're not real. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments already, David? What? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, David. Oh, that's right, because we can't get to them now. Holy fudge! Looks like David and I will need to find another way, but this is the only elevator in the area. It's okay. You think Niko could break bones if she's in a simulation? We just jump off? Well, think of something. We sure will, Niko. We sure will. So what's all corrupted over here then? You made it sound like we couldn't. Oh. I'll wait for this. I just started. I don't want to just go straight to bed. Niko, you haven't done enough. You have to go to bed. I mean, we're putting her through so much already, but you can sleep when the work's done. I just realized that the music is slightly different. It's a little more upbeat, which is very surprising given the circumstances. Here we are at the 11th hour. Didn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached zero yet. Oh, big. It's the one that Cedric mentioned a clock, right? Did he? No, he just mentioned a door. I don't remember what was mentioned last time. I want to be right here when everything ends. Okay, that's really dark and depressing too. Why? You don't want to live? Wait. The clock knows that it's in a simulation. The clock knows. It knows that the world's ending. Some kind of computer terminal. We already know about that. We have the robot here.
Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything.
Okay. Useless robots now, I guess. Who took my stapler? They're both gone now. Things have changed. Things are definitely... Oh, hold on. There was a computer in here. Do I need to worry about that? Screen's off. No. Oh. I don't like that noise. Ooh. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Okay, can I lower? Oh, hold on. Can I leave? I don't want to. Do I have to do? Okay, I guess we're gonna look for it now. I didn't want to do this now. All right, so I have this document. It says the code is 728498, but I feel like we've already used that one, have we not? 728498. 724-498-498. That wasn't it. Okay, well, I don't have to do that right now anyway. We're gonna go find Rue first. Which we have to find another way, which maybe might be up here? Maybe? Wait, what happens if we look now? Anything different? No, but Niko needs a break. Take a break, Niko. Look off into the distance. Big breath in. And release. And now we can go. Alright, well, let's just pick a different direction to go then. Let's go this way. Only so many different directions we can go anyway. Most of everything is blocked off. If I remember correctly last time, most of that was already there anyway. Hey, dude. Oh. Hello. Also, penguin. How did you get here? Oh, you had the little maid there with you. Okay, that makes sense then. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. We're only one day late then, I guess. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh. Okay. So everybody's here. Awesome, plant dude, TV dude, ram lady. Okay. Fuck, do you will you talk to me now? Same as usual. Yep. What about you? Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. That's such a creepy voice. It literally sends shivers down my spine. What about you, dude? Hi. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, David. Wait, it's colder now? Good thing you've got that scarf, huh? Okay. Hey, you wouldn't notice, everything looks basically the same, so we only get to know what it feels like if Niko mentioned it. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Okay, just a normal go. What about you? Our apartment had got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. At least robot is me.
Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuations make the girls sad. Squares are bad.
They sure are. Okay, you're the only person here that actually gave me intelligent dialogue, so bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I hear the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. Maze! Maze! The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Oh, no! Stop! Ugh, you can't keep bringing it up. It's a touchy subject. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. That's okay. This is just so sad. Maze is gone. Our two favorite children friend are gone. Cedric might be gone eventually. Who else is gone? Oh wait, forgot. Proto's gone, and then Silver is gone. Everyone we care about's gone. Soon we'll have nobody left, and Niko will have... I don't know where this is going. I already went this way. Do I have to find the password now? I guess it's the only option. Okay, we'll have to go look for a different password because this one's not working, so... Alright, so I'm in my documents. The only document I have is the one that we just tried using, which did not work, and I have these password things. Do I just type in Solstice again? Because I do have letters and stuff, so let's try Solstice. Solstice. Take that! Did it work? It worked! Who wouldn't? Well, you need to change your passwords. You can't use the same passwords every single time. You just can't. Oh, what does this mean? Can I go through this? The elevator has no whatever, tapping on the door doesn't. Okay. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. But I'm not tall enough, am I? Little bap. There's a lever hanging ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us, Dave. Okay. Someone tell this is what I want to. No, it doesn't. This elevator won't open. Looks like they're stuck on another floor. Okay, so I have to do something in one of these. What is any of this? This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. What about this one? What do I do? Can I not do anything? Can I go? Ooh, idea. What if we go ask one of the tall people back at the you know what I mean? Evacuees. Let's go ask the evacuees. All right. You're not tall enough. How about Plant Dude? Either Plant Dude or TV Dude. It's really a shame that the Glen started to roads in the world won't have much room for plants aside from black clovers. I mean, okay, not you. How about you? Scars are great. If I had my stuff back, knit one. Okay. Clock Dude? Will you come with me? Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. All right. You. At least people won't starve here. The perks of using cafe and emergency shelter, huh? Sure. You. Will you talk to me for the first time and go hold this thing for me? No. You? No. Nobody will hold my lever for me. All right, there's only one person left. Elevator Dude. Will you go help me? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. Okay. Yes, this we go. It was locked. Oh, did they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because, you're taller than me. I guess I am. Not by much, but you are. So, show me the way, I suppose. Yes, we have a dude! We have him. Yes, we have a friend. I wanted a duo. And I would love for you to be my partner at all times. I hope that you get to stay with us longer than just a few minutes. All right, it's right down here. I'm sure. Your hands are shiny. You got like little mitts on. Hear that? If that's little bags on your side or something? This thing, have you never seen this thing before? It has giant glowing zeros on it. Oh, there you are. I was like, he just disappeared. Hi. See? It's right here. What should I talk to you? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Existential crisis, you know? Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Yeah, as you can see, there's a lever right there. Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. You're gonna run and jump? Oh. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? What's the deal with the lights then? Go? Do I have to... Oh, okay, it's an elevator. Duh, I have to press space. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Good. No! We just got to be with him for a little bit. It wasn't even a minute. What's going on? Oh, no, not another life. It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe David and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. No, I don't want to press space because I know something's gonna happen because the music stopped. When the music stops, it's never good. Okay. No. We gotta go find Rue. We gotta go find Rue. Rue will help us. Man, he's gonna be stuck in that elevator for a while. I sure hope elevator music is playing for him, at least, so he's not bored to death before he gets squared to death. Okay, we're not going in the tower yet because I feel like we need to find Rue, so we're gonna find Rue first. Is this another elevator? Let's see if this elevator works. I fixed it. Can I save him? Hold on. Can I? Nope. Sad times. Sad times, really sad times. By the end of this, we're not gonna have anybody to save. This game just gets sadder and sadder, man. Please, you mustn't. The lab could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. No. I don't know why, but that was funny. Cedric? Hey, no fighting. I couldn't stop him. Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Okay, well, I already know where that's at, but do you know where that's at? I guess you guys have all been evacuated, right? So, hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece. Oh, I forgot her name's Kip. I was thinking for some reason that I still had her library card and I was Kip. Yeah, kind of left the shelter without telling me. So, sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Whoa, you found the Messiah too. Now we have 6. We have the 6-eye one. Sweet. How's it going, little fella? Bad. Oh, same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. Couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild something. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot, eh? Y'all talking about little dude with white hair and goggles, right? That's Cedric, yeah. Bro ran off with one of my books. Wait, does he talk different now that he has a 6 on his face? I like that he's using bruh. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was the labs. The poor kid. No, Cedric too! No, not him too. Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Bruh. Bruh. You know we ain't gonna let you walk into that fire like that. Fire, squares. I made the same joke! It's like we're linked, Niko. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand a collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilized. However long that takes. Niko's just watching one person after another die right in front of her. That's too much for a kid to handle. That's too much. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if the Messiah got hurt, of all people, that's like the exact opposite of radical, dude. Sometimes I forget who's talking until I look down in the corner. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I still thought it was her faulty coding speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted to do was go home. David, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more, David. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed so cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. Why can't I talk to her anymore? It's been so long since I've been able to respond to her. I just wanna wrap her up in my arms and hug her and just tell her it's okay. It's so sad because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I can't tell her that everything's gonna be okay because I don't know if it's gonna be okay. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, David. No, Niko. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... It's okay, Niko, you can cry. I don't need to cry, you need to cry. You need to cry, I don't need to cry. David, I'm not afraid anymore. You can't use those words to me like that, no! Niko, no! That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? You just said you were okay with basically dying. If anything, they should not let you go, but I guess it's okay since you are trying to save the world. Yo, kid, you're real strong, you know that? Yeah, stronger than most. Jeez. Accepting death and not being afraid anymore, that takes so much willpower, so much courage. Go knock him dead, Tiger. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Okay. Niko! Why can't I talk to Niko? Can I talk to Niko? Do I have to hold the light bulb to talk to Niko? I want to talk to Niko! Gosh. I'm not talking much, I'm trying not to cry, okay? Jeez. Do I go this way? I'm trying to find Rue now. There's just so much to put on a child. Niko, she's so nice and she's willing to give up everything just for this world, for people, for others. Which is what we really need a lot more of nowadays. We need people to be less selfish. Everybody's so self-preserving in oneself, which is typical for humans, obviously. Everyone wants to stay alive, but help your neighbors out. If somebody needs help, just help them out. I don't know, I could rant about that, but I don't want to. We're gonna just... poor robot. We're gonna find Rue, which was one of these. Rue! You're here! I don't know what kind of voice I want to give you. Hold on, it can't be the same as the rest of them. You're here! Niko! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Oh, so suddenly. Okay, just like that, we are back. Look at that little tail! Look at that little tail! Aww. What's up here? I don't remember the layout of any of this. Okay, all the shop vendors are gone. Wait, can I go this way? If I just, oh, I can wiggle my way around. I can zigzag and play Snake. Oh, I'm actually kind of going the right way. Okay. Anything this way? Or should I just continue on with my life and ignore everything on the outskirts of this town? Probably nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Cool, awesome. Glad I wasted my time with that. Oh wait, I can just fast travel, right? Wait, what's in here? Oh, that's different. Hello? It's a big fish tank. This wasn't open before, was it? It's a sink. Big fish tank is a bigger fish tank. Okay. This one wasn't open before. Oh. Okay, dude, she didn't say go in the tower, right? We gotta go out. We gotta go to the vault door for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, okay. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Oh, they... No. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. Even the fox looks so sad. Come on. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Niko. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs. Upstairs is the view of the refuge. Are we just gonna have a nice view as we die? We explode into squares? Ooh. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look out the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. You people watch, right? You're a people watcher, that's cool. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Sure thing. Oh. It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. Does it sound familiar? I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But, thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built, but a fundamental law, never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their own code very badly. Their central conflict triggered this self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares, that's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's a largely involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has to be going on since the beginning then. Yeah, disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no choice of taming it. Taming? Ooh, there's that word again. I've heard that word so many times now. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. Me too! I finally want to know what this means. I have a hunch, but that's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah, of course I do. I've met like 1,000 of them already. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? It's a trick question I see here, Rue. A robot is not a real person, is it? It's not human. We're going to talk about what is self, but Niko doesn't know that she's a child. Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code and the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Oh, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things. Yeah, but while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Sentient. We're becoming sentient now. Everything's corrupting and falling apart because of it, though. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and David know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links established you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Interesting. Okay, cool. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh, no, run! We should, yeah. Well, yeah, we should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Yep, let's go. Everything is breaking down. We go. Go. Cedric! I didn't think he was actually dead anyway, but oh no! You guys, okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book.
He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there.
All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're all alive. That's 2 less deaths than what I thought. Actually, Proto, I think, actually did technically die, but we put it back in. So everything's okay now, right? Everything's okay. We are ready to go now, Niko. Oh, we got the posse. We got 4 now. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. We're good. We're golden. We got a lot of brains behind this. Oh, this is...
No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this.
Oh, we have 1 for each of you. I see now. That's interesting and cool. Cool. What are these things anyway? Okay, so I'm gonna stand in the long one. You're gonna have Cedric on the left. You're gonna have Rue in the middle, and you're gonna have Proto on the right.
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
Oh, what? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in the code with a text file as its shell.
But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and compiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will...
Use cat noises? What does that sound like? Oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to mimic that noise.
Brew, maybe it's better if you explain.
I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on David's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location.
Wherever that is.
I'm sure David is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but this time David would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does David know where these portals lead to, at least? You should probably ask David on this. Right. I don't really, but I'll check. Oh, you're gonna help me. Maybe that's what it said. The journal is glowing again, David. Okay, so I can use the journal. So did you guys in it? This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. Cool, this one's Cedric's then. This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. Cool, cool. And we have Proto. This one is blue.
That's mine then.
All right, you guys stay right there. Do I need to do anything else or I just need to open the book? Let's open the book. Glowing journal. Documents my game's one shot. Alrighty then. Portal. I see the portals now. We have, no, it's a big portal. Okay, so we have, all right, so we have portal 1. Okay, Kibi. Put me in the big portal. How do I do that? Put me in the big portal. Do I put the person or the text document? Oh, I see. Hold on. I need to, maybe I put it in the document of the big portal. Okay, hold on. I see. So let's do open new window. All right, so Ruse goes in the big. We have Cedric's goes in the big. We have Portal 1, we have Protos. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I didn't realize I was basically deleting them at that point. Oh, I knew that was kind of gonna happen, but I didn't expect them to leave so soon. But again, that's just so freaking cool. What is all this? Is somebody here? There's goggles on a... It was quite peculiar, I'll say. Proto doesn't even want to say anything. Hey, this is... the world machine. Ooh, so this is the world machine. Cool. Interesting. It's just a bunch of screens. They're spying on us. I guess I'll just go up to the screen. I guess that's what it really wants me to do. What is this giant book first? Book, giant book. Big book on the table. Watercolor stickers. Okay. Well, I just will just talk to you. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but David should still remember what to do here. What? What do you mean remember what to do here? Oh, here. Okay, here. Okay. All right. Hopefully nothing bad happens as I do this. Okay. Okay. I'm always afraid to do that because I'm afraid of like coming back and nothing, I don't know, Niko not being there or something. I worry about my baby Niko. I just brought back Niko. There's nothing. She's waking up again. Oh. Oh. It's like behind the code. That's really cool and interesting. Where are we? Oh. Trippy. That's so cool. We get to see all the different levels and stuff and things that we've done. Kind of... Oh. Do I go down? Oh, that's where it takes me. It takes me down. Is this gonna be like a tricky puzzle thing again like the last one in the tower was? Is the point to go up? So I guess I just gotta keep finding this arrow. I don't know. It feels like I'm going back and forth. Nope, it's different now. Cool. Alright, just making sure. Oh, too much alike the same. Go! Run! Oh, that actually scared the crap out of me. Oh. What's going on?
Niko.
Ah!
Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that.
Ah.
Why did you come here?
Wait, who am I talking to? I guess this is... Am I talking to the world machine? Or the creator of the world machine?
Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Niko, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace.
I don't know. I don't know what you are. I kind of... Maybe if it doesn't explain it here, somebody tell me down in the comments if this is the world machine or if this is the creator of the world machine. That would be nice to know who I'm talking to. The squares are blocking my way too, you know?
Oh. I'm sorry,
It's alright.
No living being should be in this place, Niko.
Is this the tower?
Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak.
So this is the center of the world machine. Okay, so is this the same thing? Yeah, it's like blowing my mind right now.
You know my original name?
Oh, so you are the world machine. It has it's confirmed. It's said. Thank you if you were going to tell me anyway.
Ow.
Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said. I sure as heck didn't, really. I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here.
They told you? When?
Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything?
No. All this was outside the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all.
Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet.
My creator? Yes. David, listen to my creator.
Okay, so your creator is actually the developer of the game. That's pretty dope.
They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. David did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked.
That's when the cave-in happened.
I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good.
What? It's not possible for machines to have emotions, is it?
I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would...
It's okay.
I'm...
Squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it?
Yes, it was! At first it was intentional, during testing long before he realized was self-aware. I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again.
Why would you do that?
I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know?
More?
And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Niko.
I know you're upset because you didn't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me.
In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But David brought you back anyway. Niko, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. We have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you.
But that's...
I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be?
It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted.
That's okay. I would still like to know.
Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll.
Credits?
And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave.
And why is that you can't do that now?
Niko, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time it... oh, I don't know.
It sounds like you're always fighting yourself.
You can tell, huh?
It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it?
I am a machine, Niko. Machines are built with a fundamental flaw, which is...
never let a living being come to harm.
You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of living beings like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk.
But the people here, I think they're...
They are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from the predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me.
I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right?
Yeah?
So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? Oh, good point. Oh, you said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described?
How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger.
I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right?
I can't. I'm not tamed.
Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. Robot lady, prototype. Gaming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know David does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think David would keep coming back? Why do you think David would restart even after that ending? I think David wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared.
You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far.
I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Here. Take the sun.
Wait, you had the sun the whole time? You took the sun from me? I didn't even notice that. I just thought it was a reflection.
I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Niko, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Oh. How am I gonna do this? Do I just go left and right? Hey. David, did you see that? I did not. The squares just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Oh, I can see it now. So can I just not get touched by squares? Because I'm living, I'm not actually code?
David, I think it's working. Niko was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Niko will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Niko will go back to where it all began. And then, Niko will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Niko wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Niko, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Niko remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright.
That's... God dang, that's even sad. What the heck? Existing as a memory when you leave is what you kind of want to strive for throughout life, because once you're gone, you have nothing left, and it's just you leave your memory of yourself with your loved ones, and that's basically what we're doing here. Just telling a story and hoping that somebody remembers you.
I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Niko's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Niko should see them again first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Please say goodbye to Niko for me.
Oh. 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 Messiah? Robot lady! That's a nice little surprise for her since I didn't actually tell her what was gonna happen. You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, David. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? This is gonna be just like Outer Wilds, and I'm gonna see all my I'm gonna see all the people I care about all in one spot telling me it's okay to let go. I don't know if I can handle that. Nah, it's a bit too far to tell. Come on, David, let's go take a closer look. Oh. Programming, Eliza Velasquez, Michael Shirt, graphics. Oh my gosh. Oh, robot robot dude. Robot. Duh, his name was Robot.
Hello.
Hi.
I cannot move.
Oh yeah, guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later.
There's no water here. Oh man. Oh, I love this. Maze. Hello, Messiah. Play a lady, but I wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, you're gonna make me see all my favorite people.
Off you go, Messiah.
Oh. Yes! Niko! You're okay! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the islands after you left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. That you just confirmed that they died. You just confirmed that they got corrupted and but they're back. They're safe. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in the limbo? Oh, you know about limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? You did. Good question. Hey David, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Niko. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, David says you're not dead. Phew. I also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Oh, sweet little babies. Oh.
Off you go, Messiah.
Such a good game. Hi. I forgot your actual name, but it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. Not even more awkward than the one that we were through, like awkward silence at first. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You're okay. You'll be able to go back home soon. Okay, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. That's all you care about? The good hard worker. Thank you for playing. This feels like a trick, but I accept it as is. Hello, Proto.
In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about.
I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Okay, well, I'll go through that in just a second. I want to talk to Cedric since that's the last person to talk to. Hi, Cedric. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Niko. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by David and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility.
Or not.
Okay, pessimistic. Well, just throwing the idea out there. Okay. Guess here we go. Is it done? Are we done? This seems a little anticlimactic. I'm kind of... This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, David. Okay. Gently put it in. Oh. Everything's being saved. Oh. It's so nice. And all the people, oh, that's cool. I like that one. And then the children. Oh, they're my favorite. The children are my favorite. They're a fun pair, and they're so cute and adorable. Robot. Oh, silver. So I guess the world is actually saved. Profit bot. I didn't expect to see him again. Robot! And he's back in his water now. Everything's okay. Oh. Oh. But I shouldn't be able to see Niko at home, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I think. This is the room I first woke up in. David, are you still here? David? Yes? David! I think it worked. But you don't have the sun. How can you hear me? Unless, oh, what if I'm actually like the resonance of the sunlight now and I can speak to everybody, not just Niko? It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. She gets to go home! I see my village! I hear my mama! She's looking for me. Oh, David, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? No, it's not. But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever get to see each other again after this. Niko, don't know. I'm not good at goodbyes. We already know I'm not good at goodbyes. And what will become this world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. They definitely will. There is no way I'm getting this game out of my mind. It's gonna be right underneath Outer Wilds. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, David. But take care of yourself, okay? Thank you, Niko. You too. Oh, goodbye, Niko. Goodbye, David. No! God! I need a plushie Niko now. My eyes are watering. Jeez. Knock. Is that it? Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's gone. Okay, just like that. Bam. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that was the end of One Shot. That was so sad. I'm glad we solved everything. Niko finally got to go home, and it was so nice to see. I'm so happy about that. This was a good game. I really like this game. If somebody can find me a Niko plushie, I don't know, anything One Shot related, so I can always have a memorabilia of something on my table to remind me of it, that would be awesome. I'm also looking for an Outer Wild spaceship because I would just love to have one of those. But anyway, that was One Shot. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. If you guys have any other game recommendations, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.